Hello, Cancers. This is your quick energy read for May 25th. Sorry it took so long for me to get these videos out, guys, but I've been busy with a lot of stuff. But okay, show me Cancer energy. Show me and tell me what they need to hear. What's going on with my Cancer collective? All right, guys. Okay. Okay. Judgment. All right. So we got the Two of Wands, right? So you are in deep contemplation, right? You are just like the girl in this picture. You're looking out the window, right? Metaphorically speaking, in your mind's eye, you're looking at the future, what you see in your mind, what you'd like to create, the opportunities coming towards you. Next to the Fool card, that's somebody that's taking a leap of faith, okay? So a lot of you may be starting new relationships. You may be going to school. You may be taking on projects, creative projects, going on adventures, getaways, stuff like that. You're kind of like stepping into your power, okay? I feel a lot of sexual energy, right? I feel creative energy, sexual energy, and also we have the Four of Cups here, okay? So there's something about you not being satisfied, okay? Tell me why you're not satisfied. There's a level of complacency with you feeling like you may have let yourself down, you may have let your partner down, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Your partner has let you down, okay? There might be a level of you being unhappy, like I hate to say it, guys, but there's a level of ungrateful energy that comes through, almost like bratty, okay? But what I do see here is you having an opportunity come in, whether it be financially, whether it be a relationship. It feels like a relationship to me. It feels like a very loving, deep connection that you have. But there's something about the vibe, right, that is like you're kind of turning your back on it. And maybe it's a defense mechanism, okay? So what I would say to feeling that energy, advice for that, it feels like there's blockages around your heart chakra, okay? So hurt and pain from the past, whether it be childhood, whether it be past relationships, okay? It's kind of like you have this wall up. You're very guarded. And it's causing you to come off like you don't care. But I don't feel that that's true. And then from a separate perspective with this Ace of Cups right here, I feel like you're kind of like embracing self-love, okay? Like you're learning how to love yourself, taking care of yourself, self-care, okay? Speaking your truth, I see that. Okay, so you're learning to speak up for yourself. So a situation has occurred recently where you had to put somebody in their place. That's what that feels like, okay? And then we have the Judgment card right here. So there was a situation that occurred, whether it be in a partnership with friends, family, whatever, take it as it resonates, where you had to make a judgment call, okay? And you may have, with this Ace of Cups or Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you may have made a judgment call and it may have involved money, okay? You may have to walk away. You may have lost money, or you may had to walk away from a financial situation because it no longer served your higher self, your highest good, right? Okay, let me see what else in this card here. I also saw the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you may be dealing with a finesse artist, okay? Somebody that's a sweet talker. I'm not going to say it's a bad thing until I see more cards, but just putting that out there. And that may just be a message for somebody, a confirmation. Yeah, you're dealing with a manipulative energy in a relationship, okay? They definitely know how to get their way. That's what I feel. Let me see what else. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so this is you coming out of this depressive, deep, heavy energy, right? Whatever this situation was in the past, and let me get some cards to clarify this past scenario, because like I said up here with this heart chakra energy, this is, there's blockages, so there's pain here, right? But it's underneath, and it comes off, like you don't care, but that's not true. It's a defense mechanism, okay? So you're coming out of, you're starting to find solutions to your problems, okay? You may have unraveled some situations with people where lies were concerned, okay? You may have recently saw through illusions. But unfortunately, with the High Priestess reversed, it says to me that there is still a level of illusion, and it may be on your part, and it may be with whoever you're dealing with. And like I said, it could be several different scenarios. It doesn't feel, I was going to say it doesn't feel like a love situation, but for some it does, because this is a collective reading. So like I said, but there's lies here, and there's money loss, okay? And with the Judgment card here, this is you walking away from something or someone, right? Learning to love yourself, having a level of complacency with that because you feel like you took a loss, right? You're guarded, but you're in the Fool energy where you kind of want to take a leap of faith, right? You're looking off into the future. You're coming out of this depression. I feel this past energy that you went through, it feels very, like self-sabotaging, okay? Like inner self-hatred, like almost just every single day tearing yourself down, don't want to look in the mirror, don't want to brush your teeth, don't want to wash your face, not taking care of yourself, okay? And it feels like an abusive relationship that you were in, okay? And I also have Temperance in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is Sagittarius energy. So that may resonate for someone. You may have been dealing with Sagittarius, or someone with this in their chart, or just fire energy in their chart, okay? And this is impatient energy, okay? So it could be one of two ways. This could be a signal of the past person, and Temperance in reverse is somebody who doesn't have patience, okay? And then the other way it reads, and this may be a message for someone else, is being impatient about these new opportunities that are coming, okay? Not wanting to wait for the future, right? It's like you feel a level of urgency, okay? Like there's a level of urgency, but I also saw at the bottom of the deck the World reversed. So I would caution you to be patient and to allow the situation to unfold naturally. And I think that you need to hear that as long as you're, as they say, on the good foot, and you're doing everything you can and being a good person, that's, if you're if you're on that frequency, you're putting out that type of energy, that's what you're going to get back, okay? So don't worry so much. I feel like there's a lot of worry here, okay? And impatience. And it's weird because it's like a bipolar energy, because right up here with this energy, with this new opportunities, you're ready to go, right? And you got this self-love in your back pocket, and you're ready to take on the world. And then we have Eight of Wands right here. So this is opposition. This is drama with people, right? Arguments. It may be past people, it may be friends, it may be family. A lot of back and forth communication. Maybe a lot of people calling your phone. You know, just kind of being bombarded from every angle. That's how this feels. That's how this energy feels, okay? Let me see what else for you guys. So it's the consensus to what I was saying before, though, before I pulled that card, is this impatience energy, okay? Because this can be damaging, okay? And then I see the Lovers reversed at the bottom of the deck. So some of you went through a breakup, or are going through a breakup or a divorce. Take it as it resonates. you're separating from someone, or you did, okay? And this Eight of Wands may correspond to that. Okay, and then I also see Ten of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. This is burdens being lifted, okay? And with this Five of Pentacles in reversed up here, this is you finding solutions to your problems, and everything that was weighing you down heavily. This is you learning to navigate out of that because you're loving yourself. You're putting yourself first, okay? So that's great energy, guys. Let me see what else for Cancer. What else do they need to hear? Okay, what else? Seven of Wands. Okay, so whew, you're learning how to protect your energy, right? From these people coming at you from all angles. Because look, at the end of the day, no matter what people do and say or how they try to hurt you or tear you down, you still got to pay them bills. You still got to take care of them babies. You still got to make it happen. So you have to find a way to find inner peace, right? And in this card, that's what I see you doing, especially with this Eight of Cups. This is inner peace. This is you finding your center, right? And also finding your confidence. I feel you being rooted, okay? And I also feel you looking towards the future and knowing it's going to be bright because you know that you've put good out, so you're going to get good back. So you're not worried. You're impatient, but you're not worried with what you see in the future. It may be a worry with money, the way that this Ace of Pentacles in reverse was up here. But as far as your inner peace, your inner self-love, okay, there's a level of confidence there. Seven of Cups options. Okay, for some here, and this may be messages for single Cancers, or this may be the energy of people that are in a relationship. You may have options. You may have new suitors coming in, okay? I do see with one of these cups that there's a deep level of an emotional connection to the one of the people, okay? And I also see a ladder in this card, so the way that I take that is you're going to encounter somebody in the near future that their partnership will take you to the next level, okay? That's the message that I need to put out. Okay, what else? Walking away from what no longer serves you and getting out of this Five of Cups energy. Crying over spilled milk. Stop doing that, right? Stop. You stopped crying over what you lost, what happened to you. Stopped with the victim mentality, and you're walking away from what no longer serves you, which is great, guys. This is good to see. This is really, really good to see, okay? But with this High Priestess in reverse too, like I said, and we also had the Knight of Cups. I didn't put it on the board, but I also saw that in reverse. So that's a manipulative energy. So you may have a partner that isn't as honest as they should be, okay? And that may resonate for somebody. Okay, the farther gate, bold step forward. Okay, so this just singles to me, and it's 55, which is a master number. And it's a number of change. We have a lot of fives on the board. We actually have 4 5s, okay? So you might want to look that up as an angel number. There may be a special message in there somewhere for you. Oh my God, guys, this Mercury retrograde is a nightmare. Okay, so bold step forward. This is you taking that leap of faith, right? Moving forward even though you can't see the end game. Really feeling like you have nothing to lose because in the past you've taken such tremendous and deep and profound losses that it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I already hit rock bottom, so I can't go nowhere but up. That's the way that feels to me. Okay, let me get a couple love cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some couple love cards for the Cancers that are listening that are in a relationship. And then I'm going to pull single cards for messages. So first, let me do Cancer couples. What do they need to hear? Calling in your soulmate. Retreat. Soulmate. Oh, wow. Okay. So, this is manifestation. So someone has actively manifested the partner that they have, or they're definitely on their way, literally on their way, right? This is for the couples. They're on their way to that commitment that you've been manifesting, okay? If you wanted to take your relationship to the next level, I do see that. And for the ones that needed to know whether or not this is your soulmate, this is definitely a soulmate. So congratulations, guys. Okay, let me get the singles cards for Cancer singles. Playfulness. Okay, what else? Romantic feelings and pay attention to the red flags. Okay, guys. I feel like I should bring up the reverse Knight of Cups for the pay attention to the red flags. So, for the ones that are single and dating, right? You're encountering people, right? You're in a playful energy. You're wanting to, you know, like let your inner child come out to play. You have romantic feelings, right? They're worth exploring. But there's a need to definitely pay attention to the red flags. And when you see them, guys, believe them. When somebody shows you who they are, the first time that they show you, you definitely believe that. You don't need a second chance to see. So, for the singles out here that are wondering, like, is this my person? It's a possibility that it could work, right? With somebody, I'll take a pause and say whoever's on this single Cancer's mind that listens to this video. There's a need to pay attention to the red flags, right? And if you're able to see how to navigate those weaknesses or problems and the person is willing to work on themselves, it could be possible to be an okay connection, because it does have the romantic feelings here. But if the red flags that you're seeing and encountering, like they're too much and they're deal breakers, I would walk away. I would find somebody else. Okay, so let me get some angel messages for you guys. Okay. Gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon, which is Pisces energy. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. The next one is Breathe, Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Okay, so this is a signal for someone to explore breath work, right? Breathing to release old behavioral patterns, breathing to calm down. This may be a verification for somebody that has anxiety, heavy anxiety. Sometimes you can do certain breath exercises that will center you, that will calm that down, okay? Clear your space, Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Okay, so I would definitely Google Feng Shui, right? And look into it. Everybody's doing spring cleaning, of course, because it's spring and we're, well, it's actually summer now, but some people might still be doing it. It's definitely worth exploring, and I feel like since this came out, it may be a signal to someone, perhaps if they have mirrors in a bad location, because mirrors are portals. That may be something to consider, especially if they're in your bedroom. You may want to cover them. Pointed furniture, having pointed ends of crystals pointed towards your head while you sleep. It's something that you can look into to make the energy more cohesive in your intimate space, okay? And the last card is Comfort, Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Okay, so how we address the heart chakra issues and the blockages, this is something that you got to work on over time to release the pain and the hurt and all the trauma that you've been through, but it is possible. Don't give up, guys. It's a process. It's always a process. So I hope you guys enjoyed the message for today. Okay, love you. Bye.